Stepping up to bat here.
Oh, I love music kind of things. I love seeing what people like to play. I gotta start listening to second music. I know that goes crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited, honestly. So, how do you think this matchup is going to fare if you're seeing either the Fox or the Bayo? What do you think? Which character do you think is playing the best, and why? Tell me.
I definitely think it's going to be Bayo just because Fox just struggles so much in this matchup. Like it's not a Bayo does well, it's Fox does not do well. That he doesn't have he has he has a little bit to handle the blocks. Obviously, it's Fox, but just the jabs. That's all I have to say. There's a reason that we see that jab. Just I believe I talked about it. Just oh, I hate Steve because of the jabbing and whatnot. And if I can do it, and I have done it, it's Pop.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Please, not the Mies.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
This is not what I was talking about being excited for.
I most certainly was not. Oh god.
No way. Not comboing the level 1 Noodle CPU.
Noodle doesn't deserve this.
This is
Look away.
Up, man.
Look away. Don't look, Noodle. Look away.
I might want to look away.
Don't disrespect my goal like this.
This is harmful. This is toxic behavior. The Alex 9 Meat Brawler versus the level 9 Noodle CPU. The deep CPU, if you will.
Absolutely awful, phenomenal.
Thank you for changing the level 9 CPU. Much appreciated. Are we running it? Are we running versus the level 9 Noodle CPU?
Don't do it. Jack, stop this, man. Do something, man.
Jack, are you?
But in a shocking turn of events, Snogi grew out his hair between sets.
Grew out his hair.
A good look on him, to be honest. He also shaved his beard.
Shaved his beard, grew out his hair, picked up
the net. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
A9S versus the. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, here he comes.
Boo. Who's the real Snogi?
Man, I wanted to see the level 9 Noodle CPU. He was gonna farm. You have to trust.
Which one's the real Snogi?
We should have them play to decide.
Yeah.
Oh,
hello?
was she in the box?
Is he going Fox?
I mean,
the Fox has been on it today, honestly.
It
makes sense to. Doesn't matter how bad the matchup is. If the Fox is hot, the Fox is hot.
Yeah, I can't not believe that, you know. Listen, I've played my fair share of losing matchups, so if we're riding this out, we're riding this out. I'm very excited to see how this goes. And the great thing is, even if the Fox doesn't pan out, he does have that other character back.
His characters.
Characters, yeah. But I've only really seen him. I think at this regional, he probably Fox and
I mean, you saw Bayo earlier, so definitely the Bayo has not been completely untouched to that. I'm excited to see how this goes. I'm definitely already starting aggressiveness with this Fox, and recognizing again, the thing that a lot of people don't realize against Steve is that getting in there early, getting an early lead is huge, because Steve just can't set up and camp and call it a day. They need to force the approach, and that is probably the weakest part of Steve's game plan, is approaching. But most of the time he doesn't need to approach. That doesn't really matter a lot of the time. But when he doesn't need to approach,
he needs to approach by mining.
Exactly.
That's his thing. He doesn't have to approach. Even with Fox having that laser, you can just set up a wall. But that's the one thing Fox has going for him. He can just snuff him out, because he's really just bad against pressure, especially if you're running and getting those materials. Like we saw in the game versus Eddie, Alex having no problem getting to stone, getting Yep, 5 minutes have that diamond on deck. And I'm just gonna honestly pop that right away. You're at third. No harm.
Exactly, and then now, if you've gotten that stock, you have almost more time to get those materials up. You don't have too many, but definitely have a lot of iron to bring all the way to the bank, especially with that gold, which does mean, in fact, that he has a powered up minecart. I know, crazy, right?
Yeah, you might miss that little but he does have that. Oh my goodness! And up to back here. Like such decent combos for Alex and I talk about. He has that second time on deck now. That's what I'm talking about. If he lets Steve get those materials, which it's very, very hard to stop him sometimes.
It's always easier said than done to put a stop to the Steve game plan of just, just break the blocks and get in for a hit. Like, not. He's got so many counterplay to everything, especially when it comes to that minecart catching you, popping out there, and going for a forward air. And I'm finally taking that lead back and looking good while doing it. Oh, the jabs. You mentioned it. The jabs. Wow. Rainbow, man. I think you know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, I might.
Holy crap, bro.
I might know a little bit about this game. Yeah, we were seeing Snogi jab at ledge earlier, but Alex showing him how it's done, just saying jab, and that's just the Steve effect. Snogi was winning, not letting him get those materials, and now that he got those materials, he took the W, and like I said, we're seeing that switch to Bayo right now.
3, 2, 1,
Fox not the best, and having the matchup with Steve, I mean, every girl probably.
Okay, so tell me what differences between the matchup is gonna. What is Bayo doing here that Fox doesn't?
I believe that's the biggest difference because you're not gonna get hit by that jab, you know? Like, that is the biggest difference in the matchup. Yeah, I mean, like, you could just die at 0 with Fox, but Bayo's gonna have a lot of trouble killing, but also get those combos. He's not minding off of those combos, like that. So, being able to jump like that, and if you notice there, he's side B high, not letting him get those walls up. And he's not getting his walls up. Oh my goodness, I thought that was supposed to be it. It's not. Yeah, he's not getting his walls up. Has a lot of things like that.
Yeah, man, it's going to be tougher as the time goes on. But now A9, for a nice recovery, the other side of the stage, chilling with that diamond there as well. We're going to take this lead and run with it. Now, A9, Snogi just struggling to take stock here, given that a lot of these blocks just play outside of Bayo's range. But you can use that back air and can tussle a lot better off stage than Fox does. You definitely have a lot more tools to taking those stocks, but also given you are still so light, so if you dash in there with the witch twist, you're going to be punished hard.
And can I just say, Bayo forward throw not killing at like 160. That is the Bayo difference. She's great with combos, but she can very easily throw the line to go. Which means that as he's getting extra credit, he's also getting extra materials, so it really just snowballs. And that is probably going to end up being a problem for Snogi right now.
Yeah, man.
If that down to the pin, probably would have stopped that ball. So, out of the state regardless whether I hit or not.
Oh, here comes an air coming out of here. The nice anvil, the pressure on shield. Now Snogi with that upset with the witch twist coming out there and punishing Steve, getting a little too aggressive towards your shield, but still just taking so much to it. It's the biggest thing about this matchup with Bayo. A lot of things, like, you cannot take these trades. Steve is going to win out every single time when it comes to damage. Definitely holding that lead and getting those combos up. Because again, like the second A9 is finding his footing and gets finds a back gear or anything, he's one behind those blocks again, getting materials up. And two, he has a percentage lead.
Materials, that's all it is. Now it's fine. Bayo kind of good all over the game, but not killing. Unless he did that with Then
He held too
not
long.
killing. That kill.
A great read there from A9 to air dodge away from that witch twist and then find that up smash. Now sitting here with another stock lead, still has those diamond jewels on deck. Tried to find the diamond towards the end, got a little too overzealous, and that's how snogi dropped down to find the back air of his own. Sitting at the blocks once again. Gold tools on lock. Just looking to find that diamond. Just keep gambling. You'll get in there eventually. He's not able to find that one just yet, but here comes the Bayo combos coming out. snogi not getting too innovative with them, but just find the damage with that where it matters. And up 50% means a lot when Steve is still struggling to find any diamonds right now.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to point out earlier. At the KD did, Steve had no diamonds. Like, that's definitely going to be a big deficit to overcome. But you're now at 79, and you have no willpower, obviously. But not having the diamonds is a problem. But sitting in his little house, you managed to get that craft off, and now see Diamond Steve versus Bayonetta.
It's like a little house on the prairie. That's a little house for the platform. Oh, be careful there. The ABK is coming out towards the blocks as well. There's a pick up there at the up tilt, not just yet. Fix it with the witch twist.
Combo.
Still hanging in there just fine. Big witch. Oh!
That back here, so they're gonna take that stock. And
Bayonetta wins.
not the greatest matchup. I'm still gonna be taking my games, and you're gonna have to fight if you want to stay in winners. Well, they kind of say winner of this makes grand finals, so they're gonna be sitting pretty good. Two sets to lose instead of one. So even if snogi does fall here, he's not out. Whoever makes it through is gonna be definitely in a good position.
I mean, snogi clutching up there with the Bayonetta. I think E9, honestly, the biggest problem he had towards the end there was overcommitting a bit with the options with the Steep, whether it's with the Anvil or just like any of the other options. I think it's definitely, it would be worth your time to taking a step back a little bit and kind of like chilling out, saying, okay, I can definitely do okay if I just get back into the swing of things here. It's just finding my footing a little bit and punishing the Bayo when she gets a little too crazy.
That side B, Bayo combos are a little tilted to get hit by them, so it can be a little hard to get but get hit by them. Might be a little harder to she's comboing me. When is it mine? I want to get consistent. I want to get my other combos. I want to hit my mine cart forward air combos. But right there, now the big clear is very careful. And remaining on the ledge. Not letting him get the dead
Oh, but here goes snogi already going crazy again with the Bayo combos, keeping the lead and then looking great while he's doing it. It's just the fact that, I mean, A9 has been like getting a little too comfortable sitting in the corner and like mining away, and the Bayo is really good at just destroying those blocks and then finding a combo in the same breath.
Getting that Bayo combo means that Steve is not mining. Obviously going to be mining. He's not getting those tools, and he's not getting diamonds, and he's going to have a lot of trouble later on, especially if he's running out of iron, diamond and iron. Now he has 2 iron, and so he's probably not going to get that.
Comes the EBKs from snogi, still sitting here the lead and looking comfortable while doing it. Again, pushing the punish just out there, avoiding the minecart too. I mean, honestly, the biggest thing is pushing the ABKs with the walls, finding the combo, and then avoiding the minecart as well, because that angle is so good for getting away from that. Honestly, it's the biggest thing that snogi's been banging on this entire set. And I mean, honestly, and A9 is just struggling to find any way to deal with it right now.
And that is a very dominant 3-stock.
Bayonetta wins.
Dreadful. Like, this is why he's up there, like.
Yeah, man, Snogi is looking very comfortable going on. Definitely took a little bit of that time because you were on the Fox for so long, had to get the wheels turning a little bit when you switch back onto the Bayo. But now it's looking, the Bayo's finally back into it. Still sticking with the Bayo here? Or are we thinking about the Byleth? Oh, nope, we're still sticking with the Bayo. And obviously, good choice. The Bayo is.
Pick, of course, but man, I'm very interested to see that. Like sometimes just one game of warming up is all it takes. Like, and it's crazy that he can afford to take that game of warming up with the Bayo. Just take it slow, just to warm up, and then he does a clean sweep for game 3, and now for game 4, we're seeing Alex sort of come into his own right now, making his own try to keep Snogi back, but it might not work. It's probably not. Seems like for instance.
And the EB Kid is still doing such a good job of catching his aerial block places from A9. Getting a little too crazy. Here comes the big Bayo comes again at 111. Not just struggling to keep the defensive game up because looking to find those fadeaway back airs, but Snogi playing in and out of that burst range again and again. Just needs to find something, anything to give. Just do his thing and force Snogi back on, to a defensive position, but he's sitting so good here with the lead, there's no point in him backing up. He's constantly keeping the pressure up right now.
Yeah, and the thing is, that's how you have to play against Steve, and Shane knows that, and he's gonna, like you said, keep up that pressure. Make sure not getting material. He only has 1 iron now, behind a dirt wall, 2 irons, but oh my goodness, this match almost killed him, not quite, and that is the problem with not having any better materials. But now he has that diamond on deck, and probably dead here, and now facing up against Diamond Steve, which already 18 hit, 26 for that witch time. Like Diamond Steve can be doing a lot of damage, but
oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
He finally finds the dinger, the one Bayo combo to do him all in, and there he goes. Snogi sitting here and putting in on possibly his final stock of winner's side.
And you know what? That Bayo combo was probably the most important one of the whole set. He used that diamond and instantly gone, just like that, with one combo. But just a phenomenal pickup there from Jane right now.
Yeah, very good stuff there from Snogi, still sitting here in the lead. Now, Anon looking to work his way back, is trying to find any way to get that. Finally going to find the diamond there. Last stock, this is huge. Now he just needs to take the stock off this Bayo and do whatever he can with it. Those walls there once more. But there you go, just forcing the Bayo into a bad position and just biding his time. Once he gets the materials up, then you worry about taking that stock. Honestly, you've got 4 minutes left on the board. Timeout's not happening. I'm taking my time with this and I'm running with it.
Have 2 diamonds now. As Steve, you're just like, alright, I'm gonna just take my time to get my materials. Like, if I am Alex, I am more than happy to play the game right now. I think Shane knows that, and I think he realized he has to be aggressive right now, or else he could end up taking the game on.
Up throw, still not going to do it there just yet. A9 on the cusp of taking the stock off this Bayo, but Snogi's still sitting here in a nice lead, almost max rage on this Bayonetta, and taking advantage of it very, very well. Waiting for A9 to pick an option here at the ledge. Rolling out to avoid that guy. Up throw is probably going to do it there, and there it goes. And now, just 1 stock away from taking it. A9 is fighting for his winner side life here. He's making something happen, but the ABK still going to come out here. The Bayo up here doing his things. Here we go, big pressure off the side. Big wish switch comes at the forward. Does it do it? No, not just yet.
That's phenomenal DI. And that's the thing, like, if he's not dead, he is not out. That is Diamond Steve right there, with a whole bunch of iron and a whole bunch of stone. Even though you're very much in the lead, you are not out.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
And just, like I'm saying, it's just super easily just finding a few good hits. Bring this right back to even. And yup. That's 80 from across the stage. That is the power of Steve. Diamond.
A9 got all those materials up. You know when you're playing an RPG and you save all your potions throughout the game, like, oh, what if I need them? And then you're on the final boss and you have 67 health potions. That's what A9 just did. He got those materials up all game. And the last stock, I will minecart because it is strong. I will back air and I will TNT on top of these blocks because damn, it's pretty damn strong.
Yeah, it's just an investment. He had the materials and he decided, alright, I can invest all of these into my comeback. And look where we are now, game 5 because of it. And same characters yet once again. And I wonder if Snogi maybe that the Fox game 1 might be his downfall. Because maybe he shouldn't have tried that Fox out just to see how it was going, even if it was playing hot.
Honestly, shoulda, woulda, coulda, man. At this point, you gotta look past it and go forward. And game Snogi's still keeping the same aggression going, already finding defense at the start of this game. Honestly, looking great. Good combo start out this game, already 94%. A9 struggling to find anything to get started here. Looking to play a little bit more of a lax again, get those materials up. So when he does get aggressive, he has a lot to play aggressive with. And there he comfortably finds the gold. There we go. Now looking to get a little crazy here.
One good combo, and this game could very well be even. Yep, there we go. Just like I said, that's a 37% combo, but which time? Finally going to be connecting, but not killing. This time has not been going too well for Shane this
Thank
set.
you. There we go. Thank you for locking it down. Appreciate it. Oh, a little crazy there. The up special.
That's the thing. If I am Alex right now, I'm okay kind of with losing this stock here. Maybe I want to get obviously a little more extra credit, but yep, just like I said right there, just taking as much damage as possible. Because when I lose that stock, I gain a diamond. I become essentially I'm playing a better character now because I'm doing more damage. I'm hitting harder, and as soon as that stock is lost, we're gonna have a completely different game, you know.
Oh yeah, 100%. Here comes the sub with the blocks, with the anvil.
Diamond, if you're playing well enough, have you placing your blocks or your minecart in the right place, your hitboxes in the right place, you might not even need the diamond to just bring it back to even.
No pickaxe there, looking to find the sword or anything, but no, it's not gonna find it there. With
probably a fantastic time to die, like I said. Like obviously, I'm fine with dying at 60%, but if I can die when my opponent's at 100%, then that's an even better position for me. As now another diamond on deck, just ready to be used. Oh, and that's a third, or I guess a second, because he just used that. But even so,
oh yeah, just looking to somehow take the stock away, get rid of these materials on screen. Snogi, of course, is playing more the paging and recognizing, like, hey, I'm at 105. I'm trying to hang on to this extra credit as long as I possibly can. Especially with this rage on Bayo, I find so much off of it. If I get back in there, if I give A9 a reason to not approach me, this is going to be absolutely the worst outcome. Finally going to find a little bit of damage there with that ABK.
any second half, especially against Steve, this many materials, this many diamonds. Like that's the problem with playing that patient game against Steve. You have to deal with Diamond Steve, but Shane clearly showing he is not afraid, saying, alright, I'm gonna be patient, I'm gonna find these combo openings, and I'm going to get all this extra credit on you, even if you have all these diamonds. You're at 84 now, and I'm at 133 on my first stop. So even though we're gonna get another diamond, how many do we have now?
We've got enough diamonds to fund the prize pool today. Great. Oh, there he goes again. But finally, A9 losing up the stock deficit, and then going in there saying, okay, finally, I have some room to play with. I have some time to get damage, and I have all this iron and more. I got powered mine cards. I got diamond pools for days. It's time to get aggressive.
Yeah, that is part of the risk. Like playing that long game, you just have to be wary of
Contraption?
of that and Diamond Steve. Not done just yet. She was a little bit higher, but that back can take it. But like we have, yeah, using that diamond up, and we have another one on deck still. Like that is the power of the long game. But I think Snogi's fine with this. Like I said earlier, Alex is fine with dying that early, but you're gonna be having trouble killing your Bayo at 70, taking advantage of the diamond.
Yes, Snogi's just doing a fantastic job again, forcing the situation whenever A9 playing on the off a little bit, not able to get a also in time. But A9, of course, just trying to find the aggressiveness to come out to awaken a little bit, because of course this is game 5. We need to in your last stock, you need to make something happen yesterday because there's no more time to play around here.
But listen, anyone can do it. It is A9 if there's a character who can do it. It is Steve. So has to be a smash out of shield, but which was keep out of that animation. I think it's like frame 4 that super good out of shield 5. Frame 5, I've been told, but still good out of shield. Keep yourself safe. Gonna keep Bayo safe, excuse me. And that this time, finally connecting, finally getting the kill. And that is another game 5 kill.
Noki through thick and thin, opting for the Bayonetta here, and Shining here, gonna find his way back into Grand Finals winner's side. And let's just say this man most certainly served. He served, he...
Serving. No, game 1 was Fox.
The Bayo locked it down. Of course, it was a very close vengeance for both him and A9. A9, of course, was unfortunately unable to close the gap there. Definitely tried to play a little more of the too defensive game when it came to snogi right out of the game. And just the way it went, just him finding the lead early on and forcing A9 to not be scared really to punish any of those ABKs. Without the walls, he didn't really find any valid punishes. So we saw versus Noodle, he had the drift away back airs, the way to punish him when he's in the air. But when it came to facing off against Snogi, just was really kind of struggled to really find anything when it came to punishing this Bayo when it was in the air.
Yeah, and I that's she just has so many hitboxes in the air, and that's another thing. Just Bayo is pretty hard to deal with sometimes. If you're not careful about where you're jumping, when you're jumping, you're not gonna find those diamond back airs. And when you try to find those diamond back airs, you're gonna get side beat and take a combo for it.
Brother Zoinks.
Brother, I cannot believe both Vince and Brother Zoinks. I saw them just now.
Wait, what happened?
I saw them walk by. My heroes.
Holy dub. And with that, yeah, Vince ended up taking it